All right, here we go. We're live from Cancun. I want to know if you can hear me. Tell me if you can hear me, and let's hear where you're logging in from. Where you at? Hey, Leanne. Hey, Mary. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Got any background noise? Excellent. Right on. Okay, let's hear. Where are you logging in from? All right, everybody. I'm super excited for this Facebook Live video today. And I'm going to, before I jump into it, I just want to show you this incredible resort where we're at, just so you can see it. And if you are in any type of network marketing company, I don't care what it is, or if you're in business as an entrepreneur, I don't care what type of business you're in, or if you're in sales at all, you're going to love this message. So feel free to share it to your wall. Look at this beautiful, 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 beautiful view. And in these VIP cabanas are all of our friends that we're with. We're in this beautiful section, and they're sea-doing and parasailing and all those things that I won't do. Restaurants everywhere, the hotel behind us. It's just absolutely beautiful and breathtaking. All right, so I want to have a talk with you. It's so hot. I keep sweating so bad. Everybody does. It's so hot, but the water is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can you guys see me? Hold on, let me turn. Let me turn. Get some sun on my face. Let me go this way. There we go. Okay. All right, you guys, this has been an absolutely incredible trip. I don't even know what day of the week it is. But what I want to do is I want to speak to you from the heart about what happened to me, what came full circle. I don't know how long I'll be on this, but I'm going to keep it probably around 6 or 7 minutes, which means 10 or 12. So if you know me at all, you know my entire life I've been an entrepreneur, and now I'm 50 years old. For those of you that don't know me, a little bit about the way that my brain works is I'm a visionary entrepreneur. When I get an idea and I see a vision, I can see it through to the end, and I can launch it and do it. And I've done it in many things of my life, from inventions to my salons to inventing, hair spas and being the first day spa that opened in our area, and creating highlighting techniques that trained people today to be the best that they can be. And so then reinvented my life in network marketing and learned this industry inside and out. And so I really want to talk to you about what happened this weekend. So there's people here from all over the world. Hi, Gary. Hi, Susan. Oh, that's awesome. There's people here from all over the world, but I want to tell you the most powerful part about what happened this weekend. I've been in 3 different network marketing companies, and network marketers know network marketers. There's people here that have made millions of dollars, like millions. There's people here that make 6 figures a year and 6 figures a month. And they're not just in SendOutCards. They're in multiple different companies. There's all different kinds of network marketing companies here, okay, representing. Okay, and it's just unheard of in our company or in our industry to be in another network marketing company while you're in another network marketing company, but it's not in SendOutCards. And the reason why is because SendOutCards is the asset to leaders. It's the tool that people use not just in their business, but in their network marketing company. So I want to blow your mind. If you haven't watched these new video series that are on Cody Bateman's wall, or even on my wall, of listening to these stories of these people that have made millions of dollars with our system, and this is the only type of advertising that they do. It's about awareness. It's about the awareness of what every business owner prays for every day when they wake up, and that's business. It's what every single person that wakes up out of bed every day, that gets up and goes to work, prays for. Whether they call it a job or a paycheck, it's we all need to make a living. Every single one of us here at this resort, which is humongous, by the way, and there's thousands of people here at this resort, thousands. But the majority of the people here on this resort are on their 2-week or their 3-week vacation that they took from their job, where they had to work really hard to save the money to pay to come on a vacation with their family that is like the first vacation that they've taken in years. Well, this is a trip that many of us earned to come here, and we are still getting paid while we're here. And this is like our Gemini's 9th trip that we've earned from network marketing companies all over the world. And it still baffles us that people would pay to go on vacations like this, to be honest with you, because they're so simple to earn when you're in a system. It's all about the system. Every single one of us wake up every day to go to work a job that either has the potential to set us free or it doesn't. Period. Plain and simple. Every single one of us, no matter what your passion is in your life, is trading their time for money. That's it. You're going to go work a job for a paycheck. You're going to trade an hour of your time for $1 of money, and you're going to do whatever that money will provide. Well, I just want to continue to be loud and prove to people out there in the world that there is another way. There is a better way to make a living if you're not happy making your living, if that makes sense. If you're not living the life of your dreams and controlling what you do with your 24 hours versus somebody else controlling it for you, or versus not getting paid enough for what you're worth to live your dreams, then I want you to know that there is another way and a better way. Now let's talk about this industry, the industry that has a horrible reputation because you used to know people like me that gave it a bad name. Well, this industry has made more millionaires in the world than any other industry in the world, and it does not require a college degree. It does not require any special skills. It requires you to be coachable and trainable. So yesterday we had this event where they sat us in a circle of chairs, and there was people in this room that are not in SendOutCards. They're not in SendOutCards. They are simply business owners that make millions of dollars using SendOutCards to advertise, to grow their businesses. And I'm going to drop down below in this thread when we're done, up, down, whatever way it goes, some videos with these testimonial stories, because if you'll listen to them through a certain perspective of vision, you're either listening to them as a business owner that's passionate about what they do, as the way to be able to fill your business with customers, to be able to take your business to becoming the top of its game, or you're listening to it with the vision of you're not a traditional business owner, you don't own your dream business, but you do want to make millions of dollars, and you do want to be an entrepreneur, and you do see that you know other people in the world that are in sales and own businesses. Because as they sit these people around in a circle and they share stories about how they have 18,000 employees, big companies, or 3,000 employees, or like one lady shared a story about how they're getting ready to do a 10,000 brownie and card mailer just for one single event in their business. But their business makes millions of dollars, and it makes it all because of the way they're marketing through relationship marketing versus through sales. See, when somebody spends $10,000 on painting a billboard on the side of the freeway, or hiring a big magazine campaign or a TV commercial, the customers that see that do not sit there and say, that was so nice of them to think of me, to invest, to spend this money on me. Excuse me. But when a company like this company is going to send out $10,000 in brownies with cards of gratitude and appreciation, they get hundreds of customers that come back to them, and loyalty and referrals, because they open that box and that card and they say, wow, that was so nice of them to send that to me. The words written are so powerful. Thank you. That was so nice of you, Brian. The words, when written on paper, when you say, I appreciate you for your business, or thank you for the referral, or I haven't seen you in a while, or I heard your dog passed away, my condolences, or happy birthday, it is the most powerful movement you've ever seen within someone. In marketing of any kind, it doesn't matter if you're in business or network marketing or simple sales, all of us understand that it's how fast can you get from their head to their heart? How fast can you get from their head to their heart? Well, when somebody sees an advertisement, it's a sales pitch, right? When somebody opens a card of appreciation or gratitude that has a gift inside, regardless if they even like the gift or not, that is straight in the heart. You've hit them at the deepest point. They are so grateful for the fact that you appreciated them. All right? So listen, I'm talking to business owners, I'm talking to people in sales, and I'm talking to people who are not. Now I'm talking to the person that wants to be an entrepreneur, or maybe to the entrepreneur over here in traditional business that he knows he's in a dead-end business. He knows he's never going to retire. He can't make enough overhead. He can't make enough income. He doesn't have, no matter how many customers he gets. There's so many people here that used to own franchises that went belly up and broke, and now they see how franchising is not a good thing, because any time that you have to rely on a transaction-only customer, you're never going to be free. Never. You have to figure out a way to create a different type of transaction in your life if you want to create an abundance of wealth. And that is a reoccurring residual transaction over and over and over again. It pays you. So this is where network marketing comes in. Network marketing is no different than business. Business is when you have a bunch of hands that are called employees working for you, but it comes with a ton of overhead. But in network marketing, you have a bunch of hands that are working with you that comes with low to no overhead. They're still doing the same thing, but here they're doing it for the boss and not for themselves, which doesn't pay them more money than what they can make an hour. They only make the boss a lot of money, where here they have the rights to earn their efforts, and the income is unlimited. These are everyday walk of people that are no different than me. For those of you that know me, you always think, oh, I can't do what you do because I've never been who you are. That doesn't matter. Everybody in entrepreneurial walk of life started somewhere, right? Okay, so now let me talk to all you network marketers out there. Here's what came full circle for me. Yesterday, when I was sitting in this room and I was listening to these stories of these customers that have been using this company's product for over a decade, okay, over a decade. It was then when it hit me, that is why, because it's always baffled me since the beginning, why do so many people stay in this company for so long? They've been in this company for years and years and years. There's people here that have thousands of customers in their organization, personal customers, not team network, personal customers. And the reason why is because there is no place else for them to go to do what we do to get what we've got. We have the most stickiest long-term customers, sticky long-term residual income. When I was in my last company, which was a health and wellness company, which was an awesome company, it was very hard to keep somebody on the product for very long because they were always going to the next company and trying the next product. Well, there is no competition here in this company. There is no place else for them to go. When you build a network full of people in this type of business that are using a product that is non-existent anywhere else, and there's no place else for them to go, because if they stopped doing what we provide, they would stop getting what they're getting, which are millions of dollars in their business because of the customer referrals and the loyalty and the retention that they have inside their businesses, which also exists inside our network, because it's not just about the customers, it's about the network. I've never built such a strong, long-lasting, long-term network than I have here, because once you start sending and start using something that is easier, more affordable, more convenient, which brings you back a return of more love, more respect, more friends, more relationships, more VIP treatment at places that you go, why would you ever stop doing that? Do you get it? And yes, people say, oh, well, another company could come open. They've tried it. It doesn't happen. Companies come, they try and do what we do, and they go out of business. They come, they try what they do, go out of business. And let me tell you why. Because we have first movers advantage. First movers advantage means this company has over a decade on paying off their multi-million-dollar machines that are over there in this humongous warehouse in Utah. They have mastered the art of what it is that these machines do. They've negotiated the best deals in the industry of what they do because they've been around long enough to create the relationships and the customer loyalty. This company is the #1 customer to the U.S. Post Office. The #1 customer to the U.S. Post Office. Did you notice Hallmark is going out of business? Have you noticed printing companies are going out of business? Well, that is because this company is the Uber and the Airbnb to what those companies used to do. You cannot get what we have cheaper, better quality, more affordable, faster, anything. It doesn't exist on the planet. So let me recap all this. If you're going to build a network of customers anywhere in the world, what are they going to be? In my hair salon, there were people getting their hair done. Massages, facials, eyelash extensions, manicures, pedicures, all of that, right? Those were people that needed that service. But how many other salons were there in the world that they could go to get a better price? Lots. That's why today I'm not in business anymore. Where I used to have the highest priced salon, they needed another place else to go, so they went somewhere cheaper, right? Okay? And I couldn't make millions of dollars in my sleep because I was a transaction-based business. So it's all the same thing. Business is business. If you want to make millions of dollars, you got to build a network. Okay. So we got the top earners of the trip here, or the top qualified people for the trip here, got invited to an exclusive dinner where they got to invite 6 people of their choice. Okay. So I chose to invite the 2 youngest by age. Okay. Nisha and Lorenzo Fernandad out of Singapore. And they're the youngest executives in this company, so what you would maybe refer to as YPR. And I also invited the distributor of the fastest growing executive in the company that just happened. She did it in 92 days or something like that. So what she did is she broke the 4-minute mile, like the guy who broke the 4-minute mile, and then a bunch of people broke the 4-minute mile, because she just did it, okay? Kind of like how I broke the 4-minute mile to senior manager when I came here, and I had done it in my first company when we were in that company. And so what this woman is a traditional business owner. She owns a funeral home, and she owns a something else, some other kind of business, but she's very successful in her community. And she knows a lot of people, okay? And so she sees that this is no different. I hate to use this comparison, but a person that she enrolls is the same as a casket, okay? She buries dead people. I'm sorry, but that's what she does. And so if you can understand that business is no different than units of distribution, okay? There's hundreds and thousands of employees running around this place that are getting paid $5 a day. Those are units of distribution, but they have no chance at setting themselves free because the business model that they're in is broken for them. It's broken for them. And they don't understand that they can be like the guy at the top that's making a whole lot of money off of other units of distribution because they didn't learn it. They haven't learned it yet. And that's why I'm so loud with all you guys to constantly get you to see that if you would open your eyes and if you would learn something new, that there is another way that is so simple and so easy to set your family free. You just need to do exactly what this lady did. Callie T. Garden was her sponsor. Kristen is her name, Litz. And Kristen just said to her, can I do this? And she said, if you will be coachable and trainable, I will show you how. And that is how I did it. I said, I need to make $10,000 a month. I don't have any skills. I don't have any background in this. I don't know how to do this. Can I do it? If you will be coachable, I will show you what to do and you can do it too. And that is exactly how this business works. So what sets us apart in this industry, in the world of network marketing, is we are the asset to every other business on the planet. There's #1 money earners here from other companies in network marketing. #1 money earners that are teaching classes here, telling us how, and I can't give up their names because it would be unethical of me, but they're talking about how much simpler and easier it is to build a network here than where they build a network. Because here we have something that everybody needs and cannot get anywhere else on the planet. This is called opportunity, you guys. Opportunity is where wealth is made. Opportunities cross your plate a few times in a lifetime. And so when you think about that, all you have to do is ask yourself, do I want more out of what I have today Am I happy with the path that I'm on today? Do I want to go on free vacations and travel the world? Do I want to make money while I sleep so I can live while I'm awake? Do I want to create a legacy and an inheritance for my grandchildren's grandchildren that lives beyond when I die? I want you to stop and think about that. How many of you are building an asset, a legacy, or inheritance for your family that will continue to live after you're dead? Stop and think about that. Even those of you that have 401ks and stock options and retirement plans, they stop when you stop. And I'm just here to tell you that there is a better way. It is possible. Be coachable, be trainable, get back with the person that forwarded you this video and tell them, show me the way. Have them introduce you to somebody that makes the amount of money that you want to make. Ask them, interview them, ask them how they do it. And then here's the only way you'll know is if you try, and just don't quit. Because there's people that start every single day, but they don't have the belief that they deserve it. They can't see the vision of what's building when you build a residual leveraged asset in a company where people have no other choices to go somewhere else. You can build a residual income paycheck in a health and wellness company. Yes, you can. But the customers are nothing in stickiness in comparison to the way these people are here. I'm talking people with thousands of customers, you guys. So anyway, that was what came full circle for me today when I sat in a room and listened to people making millions of dollars using our card service, hearing the stories of how they're using it in their life, and realizing somebody's getting paid. Realize this. Somebody's getting paid off of every single card and gift that those companies are sending to those employees and to those customers every single day that they do not have to oversee. Do you understand that? When you introduce this concept to a business and this business applies it to their employees or to their customer growth, your job is done. Now you get paid every month, month after month after month after month on that unit of distribution. How many units of distribution do you need like that to live the life that you want to live? All right, you guys, how long did I go? I don't even know, but I'm sweating so bad. It's so hot here, and I want you guys on this next vacation. So get excited and call the person that sent you this and tell them, okay, I'm going to try. And give it 1 year. Do not quit. Be coachable. Start part-time. A few hours a day, a few hours a week leads to time freedom in this type of industry, and especially with this type of company. All right, I got to go in the water. Bye.